Hi, my name is Ray and I'll be talking about why I think the Antikythera-Shipwreck would be a good choice for a documentary. If you don't know what the Antikythera-Shipwreck is, it is a shipwreck found approximately 50-60 metres below the Aegean Sea. It is near Antikythera in Greece, hence the name. Although the exact date of the shipwreck is uncertain, scientists and historians believe that it had happened in the Roman Republic period. It was discovered in the year 1900 by a group of Greek sponge divers led by Captain Demetrius Kontos. What I am here to talk about are the items collected in this shipwreck. The Hellenic Royal Navy sent a team of divers to collect the artifacts that had been in the wreck. Throughout the rubble, the team had collected a diverse collection of goods. This included marble and bronze statues, jewellery, pottery, glassware and coins. What amazed people to this day is how well all the items were preserved, despite being underwater. Adding on to that fact, all the items, such as the hull, were extremely expensive and good quality. Some scholars speculate that the ship was carrying loot stolen from the Roman general Sulla from Athens to Italy. Evidence to that theory is a text by a Greek writer called Lucian about a ship sinking in the Antikythera region. This hasn't been confirmed as the truth, although they are certain that it was being transported to somewhere near Italy. The retrieval of these artifacts was highly successful, but dating the sites proved difficult and took much longer. The bronze statues dated back to the 4th century BC. However, the pottery and the amphorae of wine and oil dated to 80 to 50 BC. Eventually, the hull that was found was carbon dated, leading to the date of 220 BC. One of the most impressive artifacts that were found in this whole world would be the Antikythera mechanism, which coincidentally was found in this shipwreck. It went unnoticed for about 2 years while archaeologists focused on the statues. In 1902, after it was analysed by Valerius Days, it was identified as something with a motor. Learning about this, Albert Rem, a fellow archaeologist, became intrigued with it and spent many years researching. Between 1905 and 1906, he made many crucial discoveries. He described the mechanism as one of the oldest examples of an analog computer. He claimed that it was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. This was magnificent engineering for a period in time where resources and education were sparse, which increases how monumental this discovery was. This brings me to explain why this would be a wonderful topic for a documentary. This shipwreck was a catalyst to many important, impactful inventions and creations. The Antikythera mechanism could be considered the earliest form of our computer, which is groundbreaking. It changes our views on the limits of ancient technology. This in turn opens a fresh chapter of brand new ideas and theories about the capabilities of our ancestors. If we can discover one inspirational item from the past, why can't there be multiple? Delving into this idea can improve our understanding of where modern-day items originated from. Currently, there is an ongoing research and exploration of the Antikythera wreck. The Antikythera-Shipwreck has long left archaeologists enthralled, sparking numerous expeditions in order to search for its secrets. Over the years, this captivating site has beckoned researchers with two tantalizing questions. Who were the souls aboard this ancient vessel, and what tragic circumstances led to its watery demise? In August of 2016, Brendan Foley, an underwater archaeologist, made a significant discovery while exploring the wreck. He had found a body. He described it as the most exciting scientific discovery that he'd ever made. The bones found were a dark reddish colour. Speculation emerged that an individual, later identified as Pamphilus, was trapped inside the ship when it sank, leading to a rapid, chaotic burial. Despite the challenges, archaeologists managed to extract intact DNA from Pamphilus's petrous bone, the hard part of the skull behind the ear, which is impenetrable from water. After 5 years of effort, genetic analysis revealed Pamphilus to be a young man, likely in his late teens or early 20s, shedding new light on his identity and tragic fate. The preservation of Pamphilus's remains offers a poignant glimpse into the lives lost to the sea, fueling further exploration of the Antikythera-Shipwreck's mysteries. The discovery underscores the enduring allure of the site, beckoning archaeologists to delve deeper into its untold stories and the individuals who once traversed its ancient waters. You can seize this opportunity to showcase to enthusiastic children the ongoing work of archaeologists, even as we speak, to inspire them to consider pursuing this career in the future. Unlike most documentaries that solely focus on the past, highlighting the dedication and hard work of archaeologists in the present can offer valuable insight into the process of discovery. As Nelson Mandela once said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. This sentiment reminds us that everything is worth trying, even if the outcome is uncertain. That's precisely why we learn history, to learn from the past and embrace a journey of exploration and discovery.